Please, mother, listen.
Tell them to stop.
They're gonna stop.
Please stop. It hurts.
I know it hurts. And believe me, mother, I want to tell you something about your children.
Yeah. What's happening, La Familia? Y'all know we back in this thing with another one. And we got a few things to touch on, you feel me? We gotta go holler at them TBG boys. Them boys from Uptown. And the landlord, Cleezy Vibe. Then we got the Bank Man. We also got Bang Biz One Theo. Hey, we got them BBG'z. Y'all know the wild side. The youngsters, the evil siders. Then we got a shootout to Chicago, Illinois to go speak on this FBG Duck case because Mama Duck just gave a new update. So y'all know it's a lot going on. We gonna get down to the nitty and grit of all of it, family. But hey now, I must say, salute to each and every one of y'all. I gotta give y'all a special shout out. Salute to y'all, man, because I asked y'all to do the 40K in one day. By the end of the year, I didn't say one day. Y'all did it in one day. Y'all crushed it. Y'all slaughtered it, family. Y'all did y'all thing, man. And I appreciate that sincerely, man. Hey, man. Once again, words cannot explain how much I appreciate it. Every new sub we get, I still can't believe it. You feel me? So let's see if we can hit a new goal. 100K. Let's get to that silver plaque. I believe we can do it by next year. It just takes us putting in that work, hitting that like, spam in the comment section, and of course, subscribing, man. So I need y'all help once again, and we're gonna do that. We're gonna make that happen. I'm gonna do my part and make sure I'm pumping out the content. But like I said, man, we got a few things to talk about. So we're gonna kick things off with the OG Foxxamill. Without further ado, let's get to it. Believe it up. So Foxxamill decided it was time for him to talk his issue and put his truth out there. As he says, let me set the record straight. And I know a lot of people not gonna wanna hear this, but I put Baton Rouge on the map. When I first signed, people thought Trill T was from New Orleans. I know, cause I asked this on tour with Boo and Webby in the beginning. So I started putting 225 and BR in every song. Not to mention, Write Me Down. Now let me ask y'all, do y'all agree with that? I will say this, he is a pioneer, but for me personally, if I had to say who put it actually on the map and repped it in songs a lot longer, I would have to say Boosie. But I will say, Foxx pioneered it, and he created more of the party wave from Trill that everybody was rocking with. You feel me? I'll give him that one. Most definitely a legend in his own regard. But how do y'all feel about that? Foxxamill popping out, talking this issue 15 years later on the coup. He still deserves his flowers, man. I don't see a lot of people giving Foxxamill his flowers in which he deserved. But let me know how y'all feel down in the comment section. And let's move on. We got to touch on a very sad situation that happened about 2 months ago in Baton Rouge, but just recently surfaced again. So we really got to dive into this one. Baton Rouge, 2 people accused of killing an 18-year-old and hurting another person at an apartment complex on Dirty Drive were arrested 1 month after the murder. Emergency responders said the shooting happened at Pine Square Apartments along Dirty Drive around 10 p.m. on November 18th. The Baton Rouge Police Department said 18-year-old Keandre Simpson and the other victim left the complex to go to the store. After coming back, the two were sitting in a car in the parking lot. Police said several people walked through the drive-in gate and opened fire on the car. Killing Simpson, the other victim ran to the apartments for help and was taken to a hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. On December 18th, 18-year-old Lester Augustus and 21-year-old Isaiah Reed were arrested and booked for first-degree murder and attempted first-degree murder. So, as y'all hear, Keandre Simpson, life was taken this day. Another unnamed young man was hit or grazed or whatever happened to him, but multiple lives was changed with this One life was taken, and Keandre Simpson is actually Evil Side Keedy, which we have touched on Evil Side Keedy multiple times here on the platform. I remember when this initially happened, but I was actually sick around that time, so I never reported on it. Just a sad situation, you feel me? A very, very, very sad situation. Well, this situation resurfaced because something got put out on Instagram, and it was put out there by BBG'z, to which 30 Shots shared it. And he says this: EBR Parish Prison bloody right now, with the laughing emojis. Long live Keedy. So it got shared around, and there was rumors going around. Basically what he was insinuating with this, allegedly, in my personal opinion, was that something must have happened to either Isaiah Reed or Lester Augustus. That's basically what he was insinuating. So I did a little bit of digging, man, to see if I could find anything that could confirm that something happened to them. And of course, you know, the younger one, 18-year-old Lester Augustus, he was released after the initial arrest on 11/21/2023, as y'all see right there, on 11/28/2023, a week later. So I thought maybe it could have been him, but the timeline doesn't fit. Then he got rebooked again on 12/18/2023 for attempted first degree, illegal use of a weapon, and first degree murder. So, I mean, he's incarcerated. There's nothing out on him. I looked through all the youngest records. Don't anything say that he actually got shipped to medical or anything like that. Doesn't seem to be any news reports about him. So I don't see where anything could have happened. But then I went to go look at Isaiah Reed. And Isaiah Reed, he been in there the entire time. Plus he has even more charges. As you see right here, first degree murder, armed robbery, use of O, warrant, bench warrant, attempted first degree, illegal use of a weapon. So they're basically saying Isaiah Reed, and this is alleged, is the one who did this. And the youngin, Lester, he was just an accomplice. But overall, that really didn't get me nowhere. Just from that, I kind of figured maybe it might be Isaiah Reed, just because he's the one getting pinpointed with the actual M1 itself. So, you know, I did a little more digging, and it took me to Dumbway News channel. And on Dumbway News channel, I seen in the comments section that one of their partners was claiming that nothing actually happened to him. As he says this: Bag Chaser Spook just got off the phone with bruh. He untouched. This BS. And y'all see the young lady up under him is agreeing. To which someone responded, and this is where it started to open up about what they are trying to claim happened. My J Mo responds to Bag Chaser Spook and says, man, y'all just ain't talked to Isaiah Reed. That's who we talking about. Dude effed over that boy. Poke him up and some more. Isaiah is unstable. Cash App a foul. Then you see somebody else responded, J to them HO3s with the cap. He put the cap emoji. To which that young man responded again and said, dude left that body bloody on my life. Then Lil Mama up under it says, well, y'all got jacked out y'all little Cash App on me. The youngin says again, I ain't telling no lies. Dude checked him off last night. Somebody else said, man, shut your police A up. Dude ain't F with baby boy. EDDU. Then he says, my people I know for sure. A dude F over your people. Then he said, go pick dude off them gates. So he's claiming that they poked him up, Isaiah Reed. And I kind of figured with it being that they're claiming he's the one who did it and the other youngin was just an accessory. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention he got booked out, booked back in, so they probably felt like he had nothing to do with it. But then that man 30 Shots once again goes on to post something else as he says this: who knows somebody on 9 and 10 in EBR Parish Prison? Big Cash App. And that's what he said more recently, which got me thinking that maybe nothing actually happened and this was all cap. Now, once again, these men ain't doing no criminal activity. This is cap. It's just all rap issues. Just rap issues. It's just fabricated. None of this stuff is real. I'm just saying, as far as for the sake of the story, I believe that nothing happened because of him searching for something. Now, they was posting something saying that time coming. You had another youngin posting his Cash App saying, I will get a dude touched every day. Keep playing with me. Cash App Foul, Pussy. That's why I keep on here in case anybody do F with that. So it seemed like they trying to find somebody. Once again, this is alleged, to go ahead and touch him. Now I had a bunch of people hitting me up saying that Evil Side Kitty, the person who took his life, got poked up in jail. You got to speak on this, bro. And from doing research and everything that I looked at, I don't see nothing that says that he got touched. Now I did reach out to a few people who are around the youngin'. Nobody confirmed that. Everybody kept saying nothing happened to him. And still to this day, I reached out to somebody this morning. They all say the same thing. Nothing happened to the youngin' who took out Evil Side Kitty. But I will say this, man. May that young man rest in peace. Allow that young man to rest in peace. And that's just it, man. Stop seeking and searching for stuff. Just allow the youngin' to rest in peace. And y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. And let's go ahead and move on. And next up, we got the Bang Man. As the Bang Man decided a few days ago that he was going to put out a new song. Well, not a few days ago, a couple weeks ago now. We just now getting around to it, where he took some jabs at his opposition. Y'all go ahead and check this out.
This that bang shit. This that funk to the other side, and then these nigga that got my name bit. Who you bang with? This KOS, they kill on sight. I get a word, you get your brain split. You don't believe it, ask a op how that Drake feel. Hit them in that harder nigga, digging out them windshield. I don't do the drama, I'm still standing with a smoke clip. Wanna see your partner bring some flowers down the windshield. Yeah, I be on Zulu. Call a real, follow me, but I still wanna suck the car. I got shit to do with this. This is a game to track. Let's get back on real quick. Every time they die, niggas like to put my name in it. Niggas, this my guy, felt that I ain't got the same feeling. One thing about that iron, when it bang with a chain, niggas don't believe the lies. I'm a rapper, not a gang member. I'm a gangsta, keep a bank, hang out your hand, leave your ass up the dank, doing nothing, and I blank, you stink, take out the head, if you act like you get thank.
That leads us to the TBG big dog, that man Cleezy 5, as he had a few things to say on his Instagram. And first he says, we got this stuff out the mud and made y'all witness this. Finna come put it down for the uptown one more time. And y'all see somebody responded to that and said, shh, you been doing that since I was a little boy. Motivated the F out of me. Real one, 100. Y'all already know, that's the landlord, real big dog. But this next one is the one that really got me thinking, and I already showed y'all that Cleezy 5 been insinuating that he finna get out pretty soon. But does this mean he finna get out in 2024? Just listen. At Fredo Bang, 2024, a beautiful year. Let's go blow a bag. Did y'all hear what I just read? What he just said. 2024, a beautiful year. Let's go blow a bag. Speaking of Fredo Bang, he's incarcerated. Cleezy 5 is incarcerated. So how would he blow a bag with Fredo Bang, who's free? Unless he was finna get out in 2024. If he meant just blow a bag while locked up, he would have just said, let's blow a bag the rest of this year, or let's go blow a bag. But he's putting emphasis on 2024 and blowing a bag, saying it's a beautiful year, because more than likely, the man will be free next year. But then Big 5 goes on to give us some more crazy news, as he lets us know that one of his oldest partners has just lost his life. As he says, not my dog Broadway, dang gangster. Then says, another good dude gone. Rest up gangster, hashtag long live Broadway. Rest in heaven, my dude. We was just talking about the old days. So y'all see Cleezy, he reminiscing, missing his partner, thinking about them older days. And you know, may that man rest in peace. On the cool, may he rest in heaven. Then Cleezy goes on to share a pic of him and all of the old camp and put a stamp on there and says, I do this stuff for all my dead partners. Hashtag TBG. I stand on that firmly. Ivy Ace and Yak, I'm still on it, gangsters, 100. Hashtag UNLV. Act like you can't think, I'll not. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about what Cleezy 5 was saying. Is he finna get out? Let me know down in the comment section. Then we got the top shotter, the man, Bang Biz One Theezy, as he had a few things to say. And he first says this, they big mad, but watch this, shotter, as he goes on to preview a new song where he's taking jabs at his opposition with Fredo Bang.
Shining like the child to the next big man. I'm so excited, got me a big bag. I'm gonna hop up Broadway like on the cutter dance. You see the water on that drink when I hop on niggas scream my name. You still don't break, you come back. Free my niggas up that back. I'm gonna hold this shit down to the fucking gorillas back. Still beating on my chest, still a pimpin' for a chick. I didn't like things with my nines hit after hit. Next up, I'm not gonna take a hit.
Just real quick, I want to say this, man. Salute to Cleezy because he pushed the movement with Talia Jackson. Talia Jackson was a young lady who was missing, and he really pushed that issue, telling people to go ahead and share stuff. So I got to give this man a salute. Now, I don't know the full update as far as what's going on with her, if she came home or whatnot. Now, this was about a week ago. I forgot to get around to it. I apologize, but got to do this for my boy Cleezy, and also to promote this if the young lady has not made it home yet. If she did, let me know down in the comment section.
I need y'all help right fast. It's a little girl missing named Talia Jackson, bro. She been missing for like 3 or 4 days. She went to McKinley High School, bro. Man, I need everybody for the help promote, get this little girl back home, bro. It's almost Christmas time, bro. If y'all could promote y'all music, y'all could promote y'all clothing brands, y'all could promote going to Bella Noche every weekend, man, y'all could lay around there and help promote this little girl getting back home, bro. Man, just put the guns down for a second, close the club doors for a while, and help get this girl back home, bro. You know what I'm saying? I hold it down for Baton Rouge, bro. You hear me? And I'm gonna hold it down for Talia, dog. If y'all fuck with me, if y'all fuck with thee, man, y'all help me get this little girl back home, man. I ain't promoting no more music. I ain't posting no more music until I see everybody helping her get back home, bro. Thank y'all.
And of course, Cleezy goes on just posting stuff about her, pushing the issue, forcing people to see it, forcing everybody on his feed to really see what's going on with this young lady. Once again, hopefully she's home. You see her mother, very, very beautiful black queen, very sad, very hurt. Try to sympathize, but still can't understand the mother's pain, man. That's one of the realest things that I've ever heard in my life. Mozzie said, one of the realest things I ever heard on the track, because you can't never understand what a mother going through when she loses her baby in any way. So hopefully this young lady's home. I am most definitely gonna pray that she make it home, and I'm sharing this to do my part. Now, him saying this, it got people with a lot of notoriety to push this, like Boosie's daughter, like that man Fredo Bang, to go ahead and share it. It was a bunch of people sharing it. You had Cold Bleeder sharing it, but these weren't the only ones. So Cleezy did his part. Now I'm trying to do mine. Let me know down in the comment section if this is late and she's already made it home, or if she hasn't. But let's go ahead and move on. Then we got Mama Duck. Now Mama Duck gives an update about FBG Duck's trial, what's going on, and when the verdict will occur, and how she will feel when that verdict happens. Whether, they got the person or they didn't.
I ain't got no voice, y'all, so I'm not finna talk y'all head off. But it's almost over. And closing arguments start January the 3rd. So I just want to update y'all, and I will be back. Y'all can keep on listening to who y'all listening to, but I'm giving out exclusives. So anybody want to hear from me, they know what to do. But it's definitely almost over with. And whatever the outcome is, God's will be done. Justice for Duck, y'all.
I don't see why so many people get on this internet and hate on this woman. She's such a strong black woman. To have lost so much that was a part of her. Once again, try to sympathize, but still can't understand a mother's pain. What this woman goes through, and for her to endure that, get up every day, try to make something happen. This internet, this is her job now. This is her career. So she gotta get on here and talk to y'all, create content, so that she can keep a roof over her head, over her grandbaby's head, and the rest of her kids' head. You know what I'm saying? So she got to do this. So stop criticizing her. How about asking her what's wrong with her, asking what you can do to help her out versus, you know, antagonizing her, attacking her, and, you know, just really trying to do her in. Like, I don't get that. You feel me? But she also went on to share Louis Farrakhan's message to mothers about their babies and passing away and how that's not in vain. And I'm going to go ahead and leave y'all with this one. Sad situation, but may you keep your head up, Mama Duck, and to the other mothers who lost their babies, because throughout the course of this video, it's a lot of mothers who lost their babies. And I just want to say to all the mothers, every mother who has lost their youngins, the Most High got you. The Most High got you. I know that pain cut deep. It's nothing that could wash that away. It'll never go away. But the Most High got you. And eventually, he will ease it. I promise.
Please, mother, listen.
Tell them to stop.
They're going to stop.
Please stop. It hurts.
I know it hurts. And believe me, mother, I want to tell you something about your children that have been killed. Mothers, none of these children have died in vain. Now listen to this. Each one of these lives, mother, is precious. And I know you would have wanted, like I want, to see your children live to die of old age. But God took them young. Jesus was taken as a young man in his 30s. We don't know how long we're going to live, but each one of these lives is sacred, and they did not die in vain, because the reason we could sit down at a table the other night and the brothers said enough is enough is because of these that have died. Mother, we intend to stop it. That's right. So that there will never be mothers to grieve like you. But remember this child of yours did not die in vain. And when you see the peace come up among the people, you will know that your child made it happen. Now all of you that are in here, feel the pain of these mothers and make up your mind. We'll never let this happen again. Now let's hold each other's hands. Come on, mothers, and hold my hand. Hold the microphone. Come on, mother. All the mothers. Oh Allah, I come to you on behalf of these your grieving servants. The scripture says you give life and you cause death. And the scriptures teach that the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away, and blessed is the name of the Lord. These children cannot anymore come to us, but each one of us are on our way to them. Yes. I ask you, Allah, to lift the burden of grief from the hearts of these mothers, their fathers, their brothers, their sisters, their friends, their homies. And let the earth that is soaked with their blood rise up